Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Bezat Hashem, we continue ending of the day with the yeshiva with the first Aliya of Parshat Pikudey. Everybody, shh, excuse me, no noise, please. Excuse me, Bora. It's enough. Thank you very much. The Parshat starts off, Ele Pikudey Mishkan. Mishkan, the Parshat actually starts at chapter 38, and Pasuk Chav Aleph in Vayikra. This is the last parasha of the Sefer Vayikra, and it's going to be discussing Ela Pikudey. What is the Pikudey? What is Pikudey? The counting. This was the counting of the entire donations of the parasha is going to discuss specifically of all the donations that the Jewish people contributed to building the Mishkan. זה העדות פוקד על פי משה עבודת הלוויים ביד איתמר בן אהרון הכהן ובצלאל בן אחור למטה יהודה and also Aliya ben Achisamach. Beautiful. So the Torah tells you the numbers of the calculation, and it tells you specifically בכסף פיקודי העדה מעט כיכר was 100 כיכרים, loaves of silver. Okay. So again, what is it? What was the shekel? How many grams? Approximately 10 grams of silver. Approximately 10. Right? The whole the gira was 20 gram. Machatzit shekel was the half of that. So approximately 10 shkalim. So you have 600,000. How many people? So he says we have ushloshet alafim. So 603,000 and 500 Jews. So how much kesef was there? How many grams of silver was there? If each Jew is 10 grams, you calculate if it's 20 grams per person. So you would go about. Let's make it simple. You have 603,500 times 10 grams. So you just add another zero there. 350,000 of grams of silver that was donated. Now, the question is, why are we discussing it? What's the significance? What's this whole purpose of HaKadosh Baruch Hu telling us, Machatzit shekel? Everybody knows the obvious, right? Machatzit shekel, you're nobody without a partner. It's two heads is much stronger than one. But what's more than that? What's Hashem trying to teach us? Hare, in Am Yisrael we have all types of people. You have all types of people. You have good and you have bad. And we know that's what we use on Sukkah, right? On Sukkah we take all the four minim, all the four of them. We have the tam, we have the tzaddik, we have who has a good smell and good taste. Then there's one that has a good smell but no taste. It indicates all four types of different people in this world. But what does HaKadosh Baruch Hu says? That HaKadosh Baruch Hu is the best tzayar. What is he tzayar? What does tzayar mean? He's mitzayer tzura mitzoch tzura. He's mitzayer innards of the innards. A good painter could paint a beautiful wall, and whatever you see, that's the image you see. HaKadosh Baruch Hu could actually paint inside the painting, and that's what we are, right? All the organs, all the parts of us. Now, if you ever saw when they shecht the chicken, what did they say? They say when the chicken you shecht it, you have to make sure you don't burst the stomach, right? The stomach or no, the bladder. The bladder. Why don't you want to burst the bladder? What happens if you burst the bladder? If you burst the bladder, you have to throw out the chicken, they say. Why? Because the taste, the acid in the bladder is so horrible that once it touches anything, it doesn't come, you can't wash it off. So when the shochet cleans out the chicken, you have to be very careful not to burst the bladder. Okay? But nevertheless, is the bladder important part of the chicken? It is the most important part. If he doesn't have it, he's dead. Like every other part. If he doesn't have a heart, if he doesn't have a certain types of kishka, he's dead. A chicken is going to die. But nevertheless, you need it, even though it's not healthy to eat. Can't eat the innards of the chicken. It's dangerous. Right? All these things. But it's needed. That's the nekudah. HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, I want from you a mishkan. The mishkan is going to be for you kapara. But it could be built only one way. Which way? If every Jew participates in it. If not, every Jew is going to participate. Which Jews we're talking about? We think only in our times we have people that have bad taste? You think only in our time that people have no taste? And all in Moshe Rabbeinu times there was also people that Arava, hey, he couldn't get anything to his head. Halas. But every Jew must participate. And that's how the Am Yisrael works. And that's what Pikudey, this Parshat is going to discuss. This whole concept is that we are one unit. And we need every Jew, no matter how evil the person is. He is doing a certain a task that only he could do. Just like that bladder. That is the most horrible thing. If the bladder spills over, the chicken is destroyed. But it's needed. So too, yes, it's participation of every Jew is needed, even though he's not on the level that you think he has to be. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu uses him for whatever things are. It's like one whole body. And if there's something missing, if this guy is missing the bad part, there's no Ashlama. Have a wonderful evening.